Hello everyone, it's me, JuanGamer54, back in the video. You guys want to hear a story? Of course you do. I mean, you clearly see the title. You clearly hear the word Sparking Zero correctly, so surely you want to hear a story about... surely you want to hear the story about how my brother went broke trying to buy Sparking Zero. So yeah, the title is not misleading. Your boy got Sparking Zero, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm geeking like a kid getting what he wants for Christmas. And I cannot wait to have Sparking Zero coming up on the channel. Somewhat. But I'll explain more later. So, you want to be wondering, how did I put my brother in debt? How did I put my brother Kevin in debt buying Sparking Zero? Well, let me explain to you. So check it out. Kevin and me, we made an agreement, you know? Me and him, we dab each other up. We told ourselves that, hey man, you and me have never played Sparking. We never played a Budokai Tenkaichi game of our life. Back in our day, the only Dragon Ball Z game we played against each other was Raging Blast 2. And then after that was just Xenoverse 2. And then Fighters. Those were the three fighting games that we have handled where we fought each other. But never once in our entire lives have we ever played Budokai Tenkaichi game. We know of Budokai Tenkaichi, but we never got a chance to play it. Now Kevin, you know, he wasn't really much into the Dragon Ball Z games, but I was. I'm pretty sure I made this story very clear, but I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Z games back in my day. I mean, what? There was Raging Blast 2, I tried out Ultimate Tenkaichi one point in my life, but got stuck over and over with the Grade 8 Vegeta boss battle because I didn't make a requirement that honestly I thought was doing well, so I didn't even bother with the story. What else? I played Dragon Ball Z Shenron in the PSP. Then I played Xenoverse 2 and still play it to this day. And then finally, you know, mostly fighters as well. I have played various Dragon Ball Z games, but never in my life have I ever played Budokai Tenkaichi. So when I heard that Sparking Zero is coming to the PS5, and that your boy got a PS5, I knew exactly what needs to be done. I need to find out what the hype is all about. I want to know exactly what I've been missing out when I was little. So you're probably wondering, all right, that's cool, that's great. So where's the part where you made your brother broke? All right, so as you know, me and my brother Kevin made an agreement. I will put down $60 and he would put down $60. Why? Because we were planning to get the Ultimate Edition. Right? Right. So everything was handled, all right? We wait patiently. It's October now. Me and your boy got home with his paycheck from a long days of work. And yeah, trying to squeeze in a few money, to be honest. Put down my 60 and, you know, just waiting for Kevin to get his 60 ready. That's great, you know? So it happened one eerie morning. All right? We were basically talking over finalizing our idea, all right? We agree. The plan is that he had to go to work, but I have a day off. So obviously the two of us can't do it together. One of us has to do it and inform the other that I have done it. So of course, nature indicates that it was going to be me to go out and buy a $120 PSP card. So, you know, that's cool. Cool. So he wanted to make sure we finalize what we gotta do. We gotta finalize if this is the correct payment that we gotta do. Because you know how, buying games online in the PS5, it's like you always gotta be on the lookout for taxes. Because yeah, I'll say like it's only $70, but then you gotta check the fine print and see that taxes are involved. Well, tax are involved. So this is where I accidentally messed up Kevin's whole mood. You see, Kevin plays the PS5 more than me. I've been mostly been a Xbox One type of guy. I've mostly been playing Xbox my entire life. While Kevin was more of a PlayStation guy. And you see, when it comes to the Xbox or buying stuff online on Xbox, you usually have to do like a double tap, to be honest. One where you basically select which type of game you want to play or want to buy, and then it will show you your method of payment. It shows like the total cost with tax, right? Right. I have been buying many Xbox games through this method many times. So imagine the sheer horror. The sheer horror and how much my heart stopped when I tried to do the method on the PS5 and it just bought. It bought the game that we wanted to play. Yes, we got Sparking Zero, and you're like, okay, you bought Sparking Zero. You guys wanted to do that. What's the problem? The thing was, the PS5, the account was connected to Kevin's credit card. So, what was once supposed to be an idea where we pay it in cash and going to get the PS5 and get some currency, the online currency, that receipt is going into Kevin's credit card. And as you can as you can imagine, I slowly turned my head and I saw Kevin giving me the most demonic sort of death glare I've ever seen. I felt like it was raps for me, that I was not going to see tomorrow, and that Sparking Zero is never going to make it into the channel, and that the channel might get a new host on that day. So, yeah, that was kind of my bad, and I plead Kevin for his forgiveness. I plead for him to saying I was so sorry. I tried reasoning my case, but it's like, god dang, I was praying for my life. Trying to get my way out of death row from him. And I know some of you are laughing, but it's diabolical to say the least. So you might be wondering, so what happened then? Well, everything's sorted out. However, Kevin did go a little, like, he had to, like, put in money, and my boy was running low on cash, so his wallet only had fleas in it now. His wallet he opens up the wallet and there's nothing but a fly flying out of it. And yes, before y'all say anything, I did end up paying him back, okay? I knew my mistakes. It was an honest mistake. But god dang, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. So yeah, that's the story of how I made Kevin broke when trying to buy Sparking Zero. Which now leaves the big one. Will we see Sparking Zero coming to the channel? Yes and kinda no. I say yes because I will be talking a lot about Sparking Zero when I have my hands on it. But in terms of footage, I don't think so, because it's all in the PS5, and while yes, I understand, and while yes, I do remember that I have done some videos in the past with the PS4, with the PS5, it's gonna be a little rocky because Kevin and me are trying to play 1v1 for you guys. And that means I would have to require a new phone stand, to say the least. And we usually do recording gameplays in the Xbox, and apparently the Xbox does have it. Would have wished I'd known that before I made the purchase, but hey, man. All I know is that we got Sparking Zero. I cannot wait to have my hands on it, and finally be one of the cool kids, the cool gamers that got their hands on Sparking Zero. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this sort of, story time videos, I'll probably bring them back, to be honest. I really do like to enjoy and unwind on that. But, yeah. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta make a lot of videos because it's October. So, a lot of spooky, scary videos coming this month. This is OneGamer54, signing off.